So have you ever bent your eyeglasses? Whether you have stepped on them or slept in them, or perhaps you're just really rough with them. In this video, we're going to take our first look at eyeglasses made of memory metal, going over how they work, as well as even if you were to completely bend your glasses inside out like this, these ones just snap right back into place. So, huge shout out to Marshawn and the makers of Flexon for sponsoring this video showcase and giving us an opportunity to show off how durable their eyeglasses really are in today's Frame Friday. Let's take a look. So there are many different types of eyeglasses out there. You can go with plastic ones or metal ones, you can go really big, you can go small, you can get high-end designer frames, or you can get something that's a little bit more affordable. But it doesn't take somebody who's in the industry to recognize that most glasses out there are made of the same basic stuff, just simple acetate plastics and basic metals. But these glasses frames, these are different. Flexon glasses are made with a titanium memory metal alloy. You see, if you've never heard of memory metal before, it's a type of metal alloy that is more durable, more flexible, and is more corrosive resistant than many other metals. You see, for Flexon, it all started back in the 1960s, when NASA was testing out different metal materials to use as part of missile heat shields. And they needed something that would be lightweight, that would be durable, and survive really harsh environmental conditions. And this one, they happened to find out that if they were even to smack with the hammer, it would just bounce right back into shape. And at some point, some genius designer thought, hey, you know how expensive glasses are if you keep breaking them and things? Well, what if we take that metal alloy and just make cool glasses out of it? And because of this memory metal, it gives some really cool features to the glasses, such as with the temples here, I can bend it almost all the way around and it just rebounds back straight. Same thing with the nose bridge, and I love this the most because I can twist it almost all the way around, and again, it just rebounds back into shape. Basically, durability is an understatement here. Now, from what I've seen in the clinic, most people who bring in their broken glasses or have bent them usually do it because they did step on them, or maybe they sat on them by accident, or they did fall asleep with them and they woke up with bent glasses in the morning. Or if you happen to be a parent, some parents who have little kids, the kids will grab their glasses and bend them all the way back like this. I've never seen anyone intentionally bend their glasses all the way back 180 degrees here, but the fact that I can do that and they just bounce right back again, it's pretty awesome. And I don't recommend anyone try this at home, but in Flexon's advertisements, they even showed somebody with a mountain bike running over their glasses, as well as them being crushed in a construction site environment. And that's probably the way that I've personally broken or bent my glasses before, was from dropping something very heavy onto them when I didn't notice. But let me know in the comments if you've ever broken your glasses and how you have done that. But I do like that even after all the bending and stuff I've put them through, the fact that they just kind of spring back into shape and they need just little adjustment, it's pretty awesome. Now, something I should mention here is that the frames that I've been kind of showcasing and bending the temples and the nose bridge, that's because these frames are full Flexon memory metal all the way around. There are Flexon frames that don't have this flexibility depending on what type of style or frame line you're picking from. Because Flexon does have specialized designs, such as the Flexon Black line. These ones are higher end, more designer type frames that have better mix of materials, both the memory metal as well as other metals and even some silicones and plastics. And they even have the new Flexon Ultim line, which has more of a stylized plastic frame, but still has the memory metal in the temples. These ones still have the insane flexibility in the temples, but they trade out the flexibility in the nose bridge for something a little bit more stylized up front. Which means that not all Flexon frames you'll be able to twist like I was doing before, so just something to pay attention to. Now, because of their flexibility and lightweight properties, Flexon glasses do work for almost anybody. They do make them in both women's and children's designs, but I see them most often marketed toward men with very active lifestyles, such as somebody who works a construction job or maybe participates in a very rough or extreme sport of some kind. But they could also work for somebody who doesn't want to worry about buying glasses frames all the time, because chances are these are going to last a long time, and that adds a whole other sense of value to them. I know at our clinic we've offered Flexon frames for several years, and it's usually something that I'll mention to a patient, especially if they have a history of being rougher on their glasses, or they tend to wear their glasses the same pair for several years. But at the very least, I am pretty impressed with the whole memory metal thing. I think it's just very cool, and I'm excited to see where the technology will go. Hey, I hope you found value in this video. I know I always love taking a look at cool new technology. Otherwise, thanks again to Flexon, keep an eye on it, and we'll see you in the next one.